Great. Thanks everyone for staying around all this while. And we also are covering now one of the important aspects of today's offering, which is the reward program that we have in number. While your organization as institution as our partner will be hitting their numbers with all the business that we do on a regular basis, at the same time for you as an account manager, Threatcop also has exciting offerings when it comes to rewarding you your efforts and the time you put in for Threatcop. Before we talk about what all we are offering, I just want to show you what partner ecosystem we have built already. In the financial year 2025, Threatcop's partnership revenue has grown 10x. It's just not 10%. We have grown it almost 10 times from its 2021 baseline. So right now we are looking at over 80 plus active global partners, and when I look at what is driving this ThreatCorp's revenue in the market, that matter the most is your contribution. That tells everything. In India, as of today, almost 92% of ThreatCorp's revenue is generated by the partners. If I talk about outside India, it's almost 100%. And every single deal in those regions are closed by a partner, not only by ThreatCorp, but yes, the people like from our partner team and your contribution and the network that you represent. And as far as I look at the curve of 23 to 25, the partner contribution has significantly gone from 23% to almost 92% of the total revenue within 2 years. And this is not just a growth trend, this is a fundamental shift in how ThreatCorp goes to the market. For us, partners are just not a channel. You're the growth engine and the program Pallavi is about to talk right now is what Threatcorp's response exactly has been to your efforts. And when I spend most of my time working with partners across Middle East and Africa, and I just want to be direct about something, is the window that we are right now is not normal. The compliance pressure in the Gulf and the regulations all over the globe and the budget conversation that did not exist 24 months ago, especially when it comes to the BFI sector, the region is under active regulatory scrutiny when it comes to people security. And I'm sure phishing incident volume across Nepal and Southeast Asia, SMEs is also driving board level questions, asking the fundamental question to their information security teams that cannot be answered without ThreatCorp. And this is the environment which ThreatCorp is launching a partner reward program, which is specifically designed to accelerate what you're already doing. The market is open, the product is ready, and the question whether your pipeline reflects that opportunity and whether you're using the right set of tools and ThreatCorp has put in behind you. And at the same time, Pallavi is going to show you how exactly you could use these tools. And over to you, Pallavi.
I'll just quickly give you the program overview, everyone. So this ThreadCore partner or reward program has one purpose, just to reward the individual partner account manager. All are working on certain margin percentages and all that, but there is something beyond that should be for the partner account managers as well, who are working for the ThreadCorp at the ground level. So the thing is, it drives the growth, and it's generating the leads for together layers. It's helping us in closing the deals, expanding accounts, and bringing the ThreadCorp to a new customer. So this is not only just a loyalty program; it's a growth program with transparent tracking, tangible rewards, and a dedicated support built in from day one now. So now, who are eligible for this, ThreadCorp reward program must be a question in your mind. So if you are existing registered partner with the ThreadCorp, you are already eligible, and no separate application or registration is required for this particular, reward program. And if you are not active partner of ThreadCorp, then I would suggest you to please connect with the team, the partner success team, and get the agreement, everything done to onboard for this particular partner reward program. And the very important thing, the program is designed for partners at every stage. whether you have been with us since the beginning, like the region digitech team, or you joined this year or any time. So building your first pipeline is through this partner reward program is be the agenda for you. So every step of your deal journey from this moment earns some points, whether it's deal registration stage, it's SQL, MQL, or the POC stage, or a PO release stage. So every single stage carries a value to you. So, what does it give to you now? It must be a question in your mind. So, it expands your market presence very first of all, and it deepens your client relationships and puts you can redeem the points in the form of a cash, gift cards, exclusive event access of ThreatCop. And it gives you one more reason to register every opportunity early. So that's again a very big reason for you, because point accumulates from the moment a deal enters into the funnel of ours. Now I just wanted to highlight a few important things, like how we are supporting our partners. So like already existing partners are I hope utilizing these, but I believe most of the partners are still not aware of how we are actually supporting our the channel partner system. So let me be very specific about Threadcop puts behind every partner. There are 8 pillars that you can see over the screen. The top performing partners use all of them, and most partners are leaving at least 3 of these completely unused, and those are often the one that would have changed a deal. So the very first one is the lead generation. So Threadcop co-generate leads for partners in priority verticals. You are not only hunting the leads for the Threadcop into the market. Then the second one is the very important, that is the partner incentive program. So what we are walking through you today, and points, tires, cash, rewards that compounds you with the pipeline. And now the third one is the technical qualification. We certify your team to run demos and handle technical questions with the authority. This is directly shortens the sales cycle. And now the fourth one, the training and certification. Again, this is a very important aspect. Both sales and technical team get the certifications. How you open the conversation, it is a very important in that part. So whenever you post it on the LinkedIn, you get the visibility. Okay, your people, your team is the Threadcop PSM consultant, or your team is the Threadcop, the pre-sale sales consultant. So it carries a value. So I would recommend, if your team is not the certified till yet, you should go with the certification. It's already available on our website. You can request from there. Then the very another important part is the free POC. I'm not sure how many of you are utilizing this particular of ours. So every qualified opportunity gets a proof of concept. So the free phishing simulation for there's some number of employees, so it doesn't create the urgency before the conversation starts. So when 30 to 40% of the prospect staffs clicks on the link, then you don't need to convince the customer, like, so you need a solution like this. There's a number that says, okay, my people have 40% of click rate. This means they are not very much aware on the social engineering attack, and they need a solution or the security awareness training around the topics. So that is again a very important thing. And the sixth point is the marketing collaterals. We have already pre-built a better card, one pager, and the sales demand kit is already available. Please utilize that particular link, as it's really going to helpful. Like the region specific battle cards are there, whether you are from India, Europe, and Indonesia, any other country. For every other region, we have prepared the battle cards that's really going to help you. Now, the seventh point that is again a very important is the managed support services. So, many of the competitors for the Threadcop are there in the market who don't provide the managed support services. We are the one who provides the managed support services as well for the end customers. So, your customer gets the Threadcop backend support as well, and even if the partner wants to be the managed service provider for the end customer, we are open for that as well. So, you don't need to build a support infrastructure from zero. We are there for you to support the end customer at every single stage. And now, last, the very important one, we keep calling and we keep talking to our partner for this breakout session. So let's have a breakout day. So it's a dedicated strategic session with the Threadcop BD team, and we contact you. We plan a quarterly, sessions. Like we sit together, we calls on the data of your existing customer, because these are the low hanging fruits. Your customers knows you much better. So we want to utilize that particular network. And again, there are certain incentives apart from this particular is also there for that specific breakout session. So this is how we are actually supporting our partners, from these 8 pillars. And then moving forward, we conduct joint marketing activities as well. So the program does not just reward individual deals, it's back you in the market. So I'll give you 3 examples of what joint marketing with the Threatcop actually looks like. So you can see the picture over the screen, that is PSM meet. So I believe all of you are aware of the people security management meet that we conduct like every quarter almost. So we hosted this CISO event in Delhi NCR with again the region Digitech, very first partner of ours, the partner you heard from the session for again. So this is what Threatcop's co-marketing fund enables you, a branded executive level event that pulls your company name in the front of a CISOs and CIOs, again alongside the Threatcop. So lead generation and brand building that a partner cannot easily fund alone, we are there for our partners to support, to conduct such kind of events. So that's the very first thing that we do. And now the second thing that you can see is the people security guide. So now we have also launched our second magazine, but the people security guide is the first magazine of the the Threatcop. We teamed up with Ofofo. I believe Ofofo team must be here. So, and we featured insights from 31 different CISOs at the DSCI AISS 2023, and a partner who create thoughtful leadership with the Threatcop gain visibility in exactly the communities where the buyers are. So you all must be attending. If you are from the India, you must be attending that DSCI AISS. So that is again a very big cybersecurity event. If you get a chance to present at that particular event, again your visibility is really going a very high at a very high level. So that what we are doing in terms of joint marketing activities. And one more event I want to highlight is the ETCSO annual conclave. So we co-exhibited with another partner of ours, that Metonic Innovation, and at one of the India's most prominent cybersecurity event it is. And we shared the cause, shared the floor space, shared the conversation with the enterprise decision makers. So these things happen basically, so these things happen basically if you have a regional launch, a CISO roundtable, or a marketing event in your mind. Bring it to your BD, bring it to me. You can just connect with us. We can definitely have these kind of joint activities with you guys as well, because every month we do these kind of a event along with one of our partner. If you really want to make your brand visible into the market, you want to have a conversation with the CISOs alongside with the Threatcop, I would really appreciate if you can just connect with our team and let us know. We already have for a few events in our pipeline. We would really love to be with you in those particular events. Now I have given you a lot of insight, but let's stick to the topic, that is the reward structure. So the reward structure has 4 elements that we can work together. The very first one is the tier based recognition. So your position in the program climbs as you participate and refer. So higher the tier means higher the rewards. So the Threatcop visibility, and you'll get the prior access to the co-marketing funds, and partner who do more can earn more as per the design. And the very second pointer is talking about earn points every time you register the deal, and that deal moves through the sales funnel. So you all are aware of the sales funnel that we follow. So you earn certain points automatically when the deal, you register the deal, that deal get approved, it moves to our MQL SQL stage, then it goes to the price negotiation and the POC stage and all. So at every single stage there are certain points that is defined. And the third step is the redeem. You earn points and how the redemption has happened. So to redeem your awards, point converted to cash, gift cards, and even the merchandise and more options are there. So for an example, you have 600 points, then those points is equal to like almost 5,000 in INR. That's the real value from a single, and multiple deals compound and it leads to a more number of revenue for you. And the fourth one is the exclusive discounts. So partner in the program gets special pricing on Threatcop products and services. This improves your margin on every deal without reducing your revenue. So this is how the program structure look like. Now I want to highlight how it's going to work. So it must be a question in your mind how it's going to work. So I'll give you an example of it's a random example. Let's make this real. So meet Ram. Ram is our partner account manager at XYZ Technologies companies, and he spots opportunity for the threat call with the client and register it on our partner deal registration link. So this is the first step that you need to do to be a part of this partner reward program, is to register the deal. As the deal moves through the qualification, so partner success team approves that lead, and the client completes a POC. So RAM earns 100 points when the POC is completed. So there is a fixed 100 points. It doesn't matter whether you are from any specific region. It's common for all the region. So you earn 100 points at once the POC is successfully completed. And after that, if PO is released, there are certain X number of points that is calculated at the Threatcop backend. So now you have 100 plus X point, and you can redeem it anytime whenever you want to redeem it. And if you want to see how many points I have earned so far, so you can see that as well. Perfect. Now, there must be a question like every time the deal must not be closed. Correct. So you will be like, I put the effort, but the deal doesn't close at the end. Because this situation occurs, we all face such kind of a situations, in any of the cases. So in that case, your POC point remains with you. It will not be, deleted, or it will not go. It would be remain there for you, which can be further transferred to your another deals. Now, how the lead submission process going to work. So submit the lead through the partner deal registration link. So in the chat, I think the partner deal registration link is there. If anyone wants to access that particular, please check from the chat the partner deal registration link. So and we follow a very clear and transparent policy, as we say that we are a 100% channel driven organization. So whoever partner registered the deal first, we go with that particular partner only, for because there might be a chance in some of the cases like 2 or 3 partner registered the same deal. So we have to be transparent with our partners. So whoever registered the deal first, we go with that particular partner, and that partner is accessible to get the whole credits of that particular, and if it's qualified. From that moment, you get the real-time tracking as the lead moves through every stage, and you watch the points, accumulate them, and you never have to chase anyone to find out where your deal stand out. You can anytime connect with the partner success team. So this is how the structure is going to work. This is how the partner reward system is going to work. And now that is the program. Basically, the support is there, the marketing budget is there, the are there, and yeah, that's majorly from the the partner reward point. If you have any questions, you can drop in the chat. You can connect with us anytime. So that is what I have from the reward program point of view. Now I'll just hand it back to the Dinesh to close this out with the most important moment for today. Yeah, over to you, Dinesh sir.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Pallavi, for giving the brief introduction about the reward system and how partners going to benefit out of their efforts that they put in day out and day in. And exclusively, we have been building this moment since quite a while. And in the keynote, Mr. Pawan also made you one ask: leave the summit with a Q3 pipeline target you will put your name against. Each session here has given you what you need, what you might know, and what numbers should be. The products we lead with, the playbooks to close them, the relevant enablement materials, and the proof that you may need as case studies for you and the partners globally. This will help you push in the market, which you already have been done it before, and now the reward program that backs your every deal that you register. So, looking at the numbers, just come up with a number. The partner deal registration is live, and based on what pledge you do in the partner deal registration, it's just not a data collection exercise. This moment help us plan, submit a target, map internally, and two things that will happen right out of after today, which is access to your co-marketing fund, which we already have activated for next quarter. Please contact your relevant account manager or a partner success team, and we can schedule a breakout day before the quarter ends, so that from every partner we have the prioritized target accounts from the moment that you have registered the number. The top partners of Threatcop already knew the next quarter numbers and before this event summit started, and today we want to give everyone else the same foundation. The question is, not whether you can hit a target or not. The question is whether you will decide what you're aiming for today itself. So far, we had 5 sessions, everything you need to grow your Threatcop revenue. This quarter is now in the room: the products, the playbook, the peer proof, and the program and the pledge. Session 6 is where I'll hand it over to Pallavi and Sudisha to directly address any Q&As you might have. Directly from the team that is behind our global, that's driving our global partnership program as well. And one more thing before I hand it over, the URL is right in the chat. Go in this week, register yourself with the opportunities. This will help you enable exclusively double the reward system. Who's gonna do before this summit ends? And this is exclusively within this summit. And over to you. Next, before this, since we have shared this, I would want to take questions from our partners. If you have any, you can put it in the chat and we'll be more than happy to address since we have few minutes in. Yeah, the registration link is now live.
Meanwhile, Dinesh sir, people are registering and putting their question. Can we play a quick testimonial from one of our partner?
Indeed. So we will show you a testimonial from one of our top successful partner account managers to show what essentially worked, how they navigate through the objections that they get. And yeah, over to you. Can we have the video, please?
Hey, hi, Threatcop team.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to speak about our partnership. It has been almost 5 years now, and we have just crossed 5 years of partnership between Meteonic and Threatcop. So my name is Akash. I head a North region for Meteonic. So it has been 5 years now, and we have partnered with Threatcop, and to be very honest, what a journey it has been. I still remember closing our very first opportunity in Meteonic, and that was for an entertainment company, and till date they remain to be our happiest customer, and that deal really set the tone for everything which has just followed. But honestly, the biggest transformation which I have seen in our team, in our company, is not just about the pipeline, about the revenue, but it is how our team thinks. So cybersecurity awareness has become a part of our DNA, like how we sell, how we engage with customer, how we position every security conversation. Threatcop didn't just like add a product in our portfolio, but they have added a mindset of people security into our team. And to be very honest, the team is very supportive. The team, the kind of technical enablement, the kind of sales enablement you have been giving us every quarterly, every yearly, we have been enabled enough to go and pitch customer about your product, about your services, and that is a great part. I think Deep has done a really good job in creating a team which keeps on helping sales team of partners in getting good pipeline and revenue. Thank you so much.
That was a good insight from Akash. I think we have one more partner who would want to share their thoughts and how their successful association with Threatcop.
Hey everyone, my name is Ahmad Fauzi, account manager at iLogo Infrology. At iLogo, we have been delivering end-to-end IT solution to enterprise across Indonesia, with a strong focus on cybersecurity. And for over 2 years now, we have been proudly partnering with Threatcop, bringing their security understanding platform to our customers who are facing increasingly complex cyber threats. One of our biggest wins with Threatcop has been introducing something truly new to the Indonesian market: WhatsApp-based phishing simulation. This was a concept that many of our customers had never seen before, and the response, they were genuinely excited. It resonated immediately because WhatsApp is part of everyday work life here. But it doesn't stop there. Threatcop full ecosystem, from the TLMS module to the comprehensive email protection of TDMARC and the structured workflow of TPIR for incident response, give us a complete mature solution to bring to the table. It's not just one product, It's a full package and our customer feel it. Here's the approach that has consistently worked for us. We always remind our customer that cybersecurity is not just about technology. It's about the people, process, and policy, and most importantly, the human element. Studies show that the majority of data breaches involve human error. So we like to ask our prospect in a simple but powerful question. Why invest heavily in security technology if your own employees are the ones letting the attackers in? It sounds direct, but it makes them stop and think. And that's exactly the moment we introduce Threatcop as the solution to close that gap. The biggest challenge we face is shifting the mindset, helping customers truly see that their people are their most valuable and most vulnerable asset. Cyber criminals don't just exploit technology, they exploit emotion, urgency, fear, trust. And many Indonesian companies, they rely on outdated awareness method. But here's the good news. The enforcement of Indonesian personal data protection law has been a game changer for us. Compliance is no longer optional, and that open up real, meaningful conversation with the customer who now need to take security understanding seriously. To any fellow partner account manager watching this, here's my honest advice. Threatcop is one of the best solutions you can offer to your customer. The technical and sales support from the Threatcop team has been outstanding. They help us build joint strategy, identify customer potential, also collaborate every step of the way. The solution is unique, complete, and flexible, which means you can tailor it to fit virtually any customer needs and maturity level. Don't wait. Bring Threatcop to your customer and help them build a culture of security from the inside out.
That was nice. Before we move on to the next step, the next session, I would want you guys to stick around because the pipeline pledge is still open and you have it till the end of session. Next session by Sudesh and Pallavi going to directly answer the top questions that you must be running in your mind for all the people who have stuck along. And see you guys there. And thank you so much.